Well, if there were companies that defined 2021, Zomato would definitely be on top of that list for a variety of reasons. One, it's India's largest food delivery company, but beyond that, it's also the first of the new business IPOs to list on the bourses, and that opened the floodgates for all the other companies to go ahead and knock their doors on D Street. There was massive interest, strong listing. The street would divergent on valuation, whether it's price to sales, price to earnings, how much are we paying. You could like it, dislike it. What you couldn't do is ignore it, and that's why it makes it to the companies that defined 2021. It also introduced the street to a lot of new concepts like gross merchandise value, monthly transacting users, average order value, unit economics, take rates, and all these are tools that people will now deploy onto all the other companies that list from this space itself. And if I talk about companies that define 2021, Zomato, this is the Zomato mention in Jan. Around March it jumped to 27, and all the way in July when the IPO came, these are Google search trends which jumped all the way to 100 in July. So, there was a fair amount of chatter online on this stock as well. The subscription of the issue was 38 times, strong listing of 58% as well. And on listing day itself, the stock went ahead and crossed that 1 lakh crore market cap mark. That wasn't all. The company also, after listing, did show a whole lot of other things. Since its issue price, it's up 75%. But as things stand now, the first half, we've seen the company's contribution margins or unit economics narrow a tad bit because things are opening up. People are going to restaurants as against ordering indoors much more. They've shelved their grocery delivery plan, which a lot of brokerages were looking forward to in terms of growth areas. And instead, they've made a BV of investments. Grofers, which is now Blinkit, CureFit, ShipRocket, and Magic Pin, and that exactly is the trigger for the company. Their own targets. They have a $1 billion cash chest to deploy over the next 1 to 2 years to buy new businesses. And Deepinder Goyal has also said that they wish to be a $10 billion revenue company in the next few years. What is it that analysts would like from the company in this year, in 2022? One, higher disclosures, because before the IPO, they talked about AOVs and contribution margins, and after that, quarterly numbers, they're not talking about that. And thirdly, what they would like is operational performance improving and maybe profitability as well. But for all those reasons, Zomato is definitely a company that defined 2021.